secret garden event. Let's find out who Flora is. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's so pretty. You seem more lively than usual today, Pansy. Huh? Is that her nickname to us? I lowered the temperature in the garden a little. I'll have to keep the temperature like this for you from now on, since you're so fond of it. Oh, I just remembered. When I was last in New York, I met a Forsythia who was as beautiful as you. I hope I can introduce you to sometime. Just a moment, Rose. Rose? Rose? I'm pretty sure it's not the Rose that I know, but Rose? Wait. I'll come to you once I have taken care of the others. Is it Rose? Oh my, I'm sorry, Iris. I didn't realize the watering robot was running low. I'll have to fill it back up today. Spending time in the garden with you all is such a joy. Are those footsteps I hear? You heard them too, Lysimachia. Lysimachia, someone's coming. Judging by their footsteps, they're quite angry, whoever they are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's you! Damn her, always ordering me around. I wonder if the higher-ups even agreed to this, if she's going rogue and is issuing orders on her own. This could be trouble. Salvia? Hello. I'm Rion, President Yuan's secretary. What brings you to the garden, Salvia? Why is she calling her Salvia? Why are you calling me that? I just told you my name is Rion. I should really learn to just keep playing the game and my answers will be answered, or my questions will be answered. Oh. They weren't kidding about you calling people flower names. Oh. Anyway, the reason I came here is to deliver a directive from the president. Rion taps on her tablet. Have a look. Rion hands the tablet to Flora, who begins to read the document stored on it. The Botanic Garden Squad is to dismantle the garden within 2 weeks. The reason for this are listed below. 1. Maintaining the garden is providing too costly. 2. The garden fails to serve a practical purpose inside the Ark. What do you mean? The garden is beautiful. It gives happiness, and also it could cure diseases and shit like that. 3. Plants can be commonly seen on the surface. Therefore, did you say something, Rose? Only someone with fertilizer for brain could write such a silly report. Wait, this soundtrack. I think we have a new silly soundtrack. I agree with you, but Lobelia did write this, and Saya came all the way here to deliver it. So the polite thing to do would be to read the whole thing. You don't understand why this is happening, Lysimachia? Neither can I. But there are many things in this world we can't understand, and people are no exceptions. Since she and I don't see eye to eye on this, I might as well give up trying to understand. That's a good suggestion too. Are you able to talk to flowers? No. Their exact responses are only in my imaginations. So you can talk to flowers, but in your head, honey. But I can sense her feelings and emotions. This girl doesn't seem to be in her right mind! Sorry, could you speak a little louder? I didn't catch that! I said that I also don't understand the president's election. It doesn't make sense to suddenly get rid of a garden that has been operating perfectly fine until now. Very much so. Botanic Garden is responsible for bringing plants from the surface to the garden for maintenance and preservation, a task which we carried out faithfully. Leaf and Trina are away searching and studying new plants as we speak. I don't know when they will return to the garden. Making an executive decision to shut down the garden is entirely unreasonable. So Seon wants to destroy / shut down the garden. Another reason to hate Seon. God damn it. This is pure conjecture on my part, but I suspect that moron... I mean, the president came to this decision after seeing the merciless annual report. And an inordinate amount of money is being spent to keep the garden up and running. That much is true. You ought to know that better than anyone. None of the plants' life here purifies the air, and they don't provide any immediate sustenance. I hate to take sides on this, but as far as the president is concerned, the garden is failing to produce dividends equivalent to the investment it requires. It seems everyone can't see the forest for the trees. The art currently possesses the most cutting-edge technology there is. Everything moves quickly in this industrialized society. When we reclaim the surface, do you think we'll be able to start using all the technology straight away? I don't think it will be that easy. It will take a long time for everyone to get used to all that new technology. Some people may simply reset and go back to the old ways. If that happens, what will they have to rely on? Primitive agricultural skills. The flowers and plants that you see here. I believe that one day these flowers and plants will have a beneficial impact on the surface. That's what we are preparing for. So, I'm sorry, but Flora passes the tablet to Rion. Could you please inform Lobelia that I can't go along with this order? I believe that everything I just outlined is more than enough to justify keeping the garden. This could get messy. I was told to get your signature no matter what. You know how the president is. She isn't one to give in easily. She'll bulldoze the garden if she has to. It will be best if there's something in the garden that can directly benefit Miss Celeste. But I don't see anything like that here. It's a shame. I'll inform the other squad members that. Flora snatches the tablet from Rion. I deleted the document. Oh, she has a little bit of spunk, doesn't she? I deleted the document. Have you lost your mind? I'll find it. The valuable flower that you need. You're nothing but trouble, you know that? I'm telling you, I'll find it. I deleted the document. Well... Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick. This looks like a happy event, and don't spoil it if it is or isn't, but it looks like a happy event. And if it is a happy event, you know what Shift Up is doing, right? They're giving us a little something to make us feel joy and happiness and all fluffy and cuddly inside. And when Christmas comes around, they're gonna punch us in the gut. You know exactly what they're doing. Event 1. Let's go. So Siwon wants to take down the garden. I'm gonna take a guess here because I feel like this starts the same way as always. The commander is sitting down, chilling in his room, when all of a sudden, it feels like whenever I'm about to get some rest, some Nikkes come barging into my office. I'm going to put a do not disturb sign on the door, so... Ding, ding, ding. There it is. Blossom? Flora? I thought you'll be here. Thank goodness I found you. I have a favor to ask. Oh, Commander. I love how this is just like a running joke at this point. That is, if you're not busy. No, not really. May I come in then? Fine, come in. What's that you're holding in your hand? Nothing. I crumple up the piece of paper in my hand and put it inside my pocket. I'll have to be quicker with putting it up next time. He was trying to put up the freaking do not disturb sign. Next time the commander will pretend to be asleep. Well, what can I do for you? Could you come with me to the surface to find a rare flower? Flora fills me in on everything that's happened. So, in order to protect the garden, you need to find a valuable flower? That's right. The flower I'm looking for isn't just an ordinary flower, so it'll fit the bill for sure. What kind of flower is it? It's called Aura Bloom. Or Aurora Bloom. Aura Bloom? Aurora? I think it's Aurora. Aurora Bloom. It's sometimes referred to as the flower of the heart. Ooh. The sap extracted from Aurora Bloom helps people forget unpleasant memory. So it heals any emotional distress people have? That's right. We have attempted to cultivate it in the garden several times before, but we have never been able to succeed. Why not? Perhaps due to a lack of proper facilities? Now we have watering robots that patrol the garden in a greenhouse. When we first brought back an Aurora Bloom, however, we didn't have any of those things. We managed to get it to sprout, but it was never able to form any buds of its own. Although we tried several times, it kept wilting. We haven't tried bringing it back since. We couldn't bear to watch the flower wither away anymore. Maybe it can't survive away from the surface? It's a possibility. But the garden has undergone a complete overhaul. Right now, it's an environment where plants are bound to thrive. The temperature, humidity, soil, and sunlight are just right. It has everything. Of course, it's all provided by artificial machines, but it's still an optimal environment for flowers to bloom. All the other flowers we have brought from the surface have done well. I'm sure Aurora Bloom will do just fine in the garden now. So I plan on going to search for it again. Flora hands me a photo. That's the Aurora Bloom. Other than admittedly eye-catching array of colors, there's nothing particularly special about it. Is that an actual flower? I'm gonna look it up later. It looks a bit ordinary, to be honest. What did you think it will look like? I thought it will look a little bit more special. You talk it up so much. I thought it'll have legs or something crazy. You know what? Fuck it. I thought it'll have legs or something crazy. Actually, there is a flower out there that's like that. Huh? Seriously? It's fictional? Okay. Just joking. I can't believe you fell for that. Oh, God damn it, Flora. You're so silly, Blossom. Huh. If I do find a flower like that one day, I'll be sure to show it to you. Much appreciated. Rare flowers are much different from common flowers. As the name hints, the aurora bloom is quite variegated. If I wanted to protect the garden, I need to head up to the surface and bring back a specimen. Will you come with me? I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'll go with you. Thank you. Flora suddenly seems despondent. What's wrong? It's just I feel a bit sad is all. Unless the flowers in the garden are able to prove they have value, it seems everyone will deem them worthless. As for me, they're all equally wonderful in my eyes. I know they might not seem to be contributing much right now, but one day in the future, I know there will come a day when every last flower in the garden will play its part. Aww. Sorry to depress you. Aww. It's just that those flowers are always on my mind. No, it's perfectly reasonable to feel that way, to feel the way you do. Yeah. Thank you for your understanding. So, when do we leave? Let's go once Sunflower arrives. Sunflower? I'm assuming the sun. Huh? Is someone else coming too? Yes, someone that we'll need if we want to locate some aurora blooms quickly. Someone's at the door? God damn it. Thank you. Oh, Biscuit! Hey guys! Welcome, oh, you're Sunflower. Welcome, Sunflower. You're right on time. Biscuit is tagging along too? That's right. My sense of smell is quite sharp when up close, but I have a harder time picking up the scent of flowers that are far away. That's why I asked for Sunflower's help. Leave it to me. Oh, she's precious. As a matter of fact, I spent a couple hours at the shelter with Max playing a scent tracking game today. I knew you'll be the right person for the job. All right, before we leave, could you let me have a whiff of the aurora bloom one more time? That'll help give me a clear idea of the scent. Of course. Could you give me your wrist? Oh, she has it in a little bottle. What's that stuff? It's an aurora bloom scented perfume I made. I figured I might go back to look for the aurora bloom one day. So I made this in order not to forget the scent. Oh, her little blush. All right, I think I got the scent locked in. Great. What if we're not able to find any aurora bloom? Hypothetically speaking, that is. There's no guarantee that it's out there. Commander. Oh, the commander doesn't believe. Are you insinuating that I don't have what it takes to find this thing? No, it's not that. I'm just saying that there are some variables at play here. Flora herself said this is no ordinary flower. It's also been a while since she last went looking for it. I'm also suggesting that it would be wise to prepare ourselves before heading up. Huh? No, failure is not an option. I'm not coming back without it. Huh. Then we'll just have to find it, won't we? That's right. Thanks for the encouragement, Sunflower. I'm sure we'll be able to find some. Oh, Commander! Why aren't you excited for this? To be fair, the commander was just about to put up a do not disturb sign. I'll certainly do my best. You're so full of energy. You really do remind me of a sunflower. Huh? Oh, her face. You too, Flora. You're like a beautiful purple flower. Stop. Stop. This is adorable. Not the little giggles. Despite myself, I'm not as confident as the two in front of me are. Oh, right. I packed up plenty of dog food so we can have a snack later if we get hungry on the surface. I don't think the commander wants dog food. Unfortunately, I can't eat dog food. As my job is to take care of the flowers, I'm only capable of subsiding on dew. Huh? Okay, no problem. More for me and Trainer. Thanks, but I'm good. Oh, so Biscuit calls Commander Trainer. What? You're gonna make me eat dog food on my own? The commander is human, honey. Fine, we'll share it. Although I recently just learned from Anissa's Bond story that the food in the Ark is... so I guess it's okay to eat dog food. Yippee! I have prepared a bunch of different flavors. Sounds great. Don't mention it. Aren't Nero and Leona coming too? Nero and Leona are taking care of the garden. The garden is designed to be self-sufficient and run without me. But I still thought it would be smart to have someone stay behind just in case. I wouldn't want anything to happen while I was away and have no one there to tend to it. Happy Zoo knows how to take care of living things, so I feel safe leaving the garden in their hands. I'm sure they're taking great care of it right now. This is the first time I haven't been worried about leaving the garden in someone else's care. Well, should we get going? What an interesting combo. Meanwhile, in the garden. Oh my god! Ah! Hello! I have not met you! Jesus! Oh my... She kind of reminds me of Quincy. Oh my god! Meow! As expected, being in a garden is so peaceful. Huh? Huh? Her eyes! Who is she? Oh my god, she's gorgeous! Wow! Wow! Huh? Nero's tail puffs up like a balloon. I can't do hiss noises. Oh, Leona! Calm down, Nero. It's just one of the watering robots passing by. I hate water. Huh? Oh my god! Wait, this is gorgeous! I don't know what's going on, man, but this is precious. Look at them. I want to adopt all of them. I want to adopt every single doggo here. Grr. What? I think this is Timmy. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. Max, the dogs. Why is the doggo sad? Like Nero, you should definitely play her event, Nyanya Paradise. Oh my god. I hope Flora and Biscuit comes back soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the event then. What an interesting bunch.
Entering combat.
I think the dogs miss Biscuit. Oh, they're precious, man. All right, let's see. Oh, she's singing. La-di-da. I feel like I'm on a walk. Biscuit's rapidly wagging tail suddenly slumps down and hangs lifelessly. What's wrong, Sunflower? You look like you're feeling down all of a sudden. Oh, I was just thinking about how nice it would have been if the dogs could have come with me. You're right. You're so right, Theo. The dogs miss her. Oh, stop. My dream has always been to run around with them in a vast place like this. That's not too far removed from my own dream. Do you want to take the flowers for a walk? Huh? I want to see the flowers in the garden basking in the natural sunlight one day. Aww. I say that, and yet here I am on the surface, bringing flowers back underground. What irony. I don't know. You're doing this because you're trying to make the surface a better place for the flowers. The raptors have wreaked havoc on the ecosystem up here, and there's no way any animals or plants can survive. Heck, many species are on the brink of extinction. That's why we have to protect these important species so they don't die out. Only by doing that we can guarantee a better future for them. Huh? I didn't say anything bad, did I? No, not at all. I was only thinking about how much you and I have in common. Really? I think so too. Aww. I'm sure that our dreams will come true one day. Yes, I firmly believe there will come a day when animals and flowers can roam freely on the surface once again. And very soon at that, it certainly will, as long as I'm here. And very soon at that. Wow, when I hear you say that, trainer, I feel like it's right around the corner. Huh? Do you smell that? I'm picking up some flowers nearby. It's a mix of several different flowers. I'm not sure if the Aurora Bloom is one of them. I can't smell anything. Oh, she's wagging! Biscuit's ears and tail wiggles rapidly. Huh? This way, to the right. Wow, a dog's nose really is more powerful than ours. Let's hurry. Huh? Oh, jeez. Is that a little rapture? Is that a baby rapture? What's a rapture doing here? I'm positive that what I smelled was a flower. This is the surface after all. True. No, it was a pleasant Flora scent. I'm sure of it. You must have been picking up the flower that it trampled. It's been walking roughshod over all these different flowers. So that must be why all the scent were mixed together. Blossom, stay behind me. I think this rapture would make a fine flower pot. No, she didn't. Whoa. Is it just me, or did it get really tense in here? Sunflower, are you ready? Oh, yeah, ready. Then let's take care of this quickly. Oh, don't piss her off when it comes to her flowers, man. Not her, like, about to turn, like, the rapture into a flower pot. Was that her? Enemy down. Flora approaches the flowers trampled by the rapture. Darn, it crushed so many of them. it's natural for this to happen to sunflowers that live on the surface. It's what makes them so hale and hardy. Of course, I'm upset that they were stepped on by that rapture, but we mustn't feel only sadness. I can only imagine how you feel. If a rapture injured my dogs, just the thought of it. Oh, tears well up in Biscuit's eyes, and her face turns red. No! Oh, not the baby. That will never happen, don't worry. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I got a little carried away. How about you, Flora? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. The flowers will bloom beautifully again soon. I hope that they will outlast this rapture, which did them harm. Let's move. Aww. Man, all this walking around has got me working up an appetite. How about we rest up for a little while? Sure, let's catch our breath, then get back to it. Can I eat my dog food? Fine, go ahead. Don't forget, trainer. You gotta try some too. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I'm picking up a Flora scent here too. Are you sure that isn't the dog food? I haven't even taken out the dog food yet. Is it not another rapture? No, I'm picking up the same thing. It's very faint though. I won't be able to tell what kind of flower it is until we get closer. Even so, I don't think it's the aurora bloom. Let's go check it out just to be safe. I found it! It's a flower this time, no rapture. What kind of flower is it? Is it rare? Unfortunately, no. This is what's called a peachberry flower. Wait, why does that sound so pretty? Wait. That sounds like a gorgeous flower. Oh, darn. It looks so pretty. I thought it must be rare. Biscuit's ears and tails droop. Oh. Keep your chin up, Sunflower. You still found us a nice flower, and one that has edible fruit. Why don't we have a little snack before we move on? Flora picks up some flower food growing next to the peachberry and hands it over to Biscuit and me. Peachberry fruit is delicious, very sweet and juicy. Try some. They're perfectly ripe, just the right time for picking. Wow! Is it okay for us to eat these? Of course. If we didn't pick them, they'll just sit here and rot, which would be harmful to the surrounding flora. We're helping by picking these fruits when they're ripe. Gotcha, thanks. I take a bite of the peachberry that Flora gave me, and my mouth is filled with a sweet, fruity juice. God damn it, now I want a peach. It's delicious and practically melts in my mouth. I have never eaten such a tasty fruit before. Nom nom nom. Sweet fruits do well in warm environments like this. Could I have some more? Sure, there's plenty of fruits to go around. Awesome! It makes me happy to see you enjoying it so much. Oh, what's this? There's some fruit here too. You can find all sorts of fruits and berries in warm climates. So, yum yum. Why is she eating with her mouth full? So, yum yum yum. What kind of fruit yum yum is this? Biscuit speaks with a mouthful of peachberry. It's a puff melon, more commonly known as a devil's fruit. Uh-oh. Yum yum yum. Why is it called that? Yum yum. Could you maybe finish chewing before talking? Because of the strong smell. Oh? She's not gonna eat it, is she? But they taste heavenly. Whoa! If you're curious, would you like to try some? Why do I feel like this is gonna go south? Sure thing. Why don't you have some as well, Flora? Unfortunately, I don't think I can eat puff melon. I only subsist on dew, remember? Oh, right. Biscuit, I'm begging you. Guess that leaves just you and me, trainer. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Go ahead and try some, Blossom. I'll cut some for you. Flora slices the puff melon in half. Huh? Oh my god. The intense stench from the puff melon assaults my nostrils. Wow, smells delicious. Delicious? It smells spoiled to me. I'm not so sure we should be eating this. Or eating it. Spoiled? It smells fantastic to me, like a sweet potato. Biscuit crams the puff melon in her mouth. Gulp. Oh my gosh! The taste is just like you said, Flora. It's divine. I can't even describe it. It's amazing. Can I have some more? Is it really that good? Try some. Try closing your eyes beforehand. That's what I did. Now, open up and say, Munch, munch, munch. It's delicious. Told ya. Flora proceeds to explain a variety of other flowers as we feast upon their fruits and berries. I thought that this was gonna go south. Oh, I'm full. Me too. I don't even think I have any room for dog food. Thank goodness. I'm glad you both enjoyed yourself. I have no idea these many fruits were growing up here. It's fascinating. Isn't it just? Nature gives us so much abundance without asking for anything in return. That's why we must do everything in our power to preserve and maintain it. Now, let's gather our strength and keep on searching for the Aurora Bloom. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna go south, man. I thought like the commander was gonna barf or something.
The flowers are crying.
Huh? Flora, trainer. I'm picking up... Oh, what? Really? I'm picking up the Aurora Bloom coming from north. A bit further up ahead is where I originally found the Aurora Bloom before. So maybe I'm onto something. Let's hurry. Huh? This is where I was picking up the scent. But it's a flower field. Oh, this is beautiful. It's massive. Is this the place you were talking about, Flora? This is it, all right, but a lot has changed. This entire field used to be full of the Aurora Bloom flowers. Seems like some different plants have proliferated rather quickly. Do you think we'll be able to find any Aurora Blooms here? We have to, no matter what. I'll keep my nose on high alert then. I'll try to shoot. Emphasis on try. Before we start searching, let's do a chant to pump ourselves up. Why don't you come up with something, trainer? A chant? Aurora Bloom, you're ours. Let's do this. We can do it. Let's go and shoot. You know, fuck it. No, shoot. I had my finger on number 1. I wanted to pick the number 3 one, the one with the achoo. I wanted to pick the achoo one. Damn it. I want to retry. Aurora Bloom, you're ours. Aurora Bloom, you're ours. All right, guys, we got this. Before we start searching in earnest, let me explain what the Aurora Bloom looks like one more time. As the name insinuates, the petals come in various colors. However, this entire field is filled with colorful flowers, so it might not stand out at all that much. Its coloring, however, is particularly diverse and beautiful. The smell is also quite unique. Once you catch a whiff of it, your heart swells up. I'll do my best to find it and not sneeze. Alright, let's split up and start searching. Alright. Oh, not the commander sneezing. Same, yeah. This is a hydrangea. This is an azalea. They look quite similar to the Aurora Bloom, but they're not the same. I wonder if we'll ever be able to find it in a sprawling field like this. To be fair, just the idea that there's a big field of flowers on the surface like this and there's no raptors around, I'm probably jinxing it at this point, but this is quite impressive. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I feel like Scarlet would have a great time just being here. The hydrangea and azaleas are cheering me on. No, all the flowers here are cheering me on. I'll make sure your faith in me isn't misplaced. I'll find the Aurora Bloom if it's the last thing I do. The flowers on the right seems to be calling to me. Oh boy. This one smells a bit too one note. This one's too sweet. The kind of scent that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hold on. This is... Biscuit stops in her tracks. This is the peach berry. Oh no, she's gonna get distracted. This is the peach berry I just ate. Oh wait. I gotta find the Aurora Bloom first. You did not. Just a quick one before I resume my search. Nom nom nom. Alright, back at it. Biscuit, with a mouthful of peach berries, starts to snip the flowers again. There she goes. Oh boy. Alright, what are we doing? Flora and Biscuit are each using their unique skills to search for the Aurora Bloom. What should I do to be helpful? Contact Blanc and Noir. Try using the magic eye. Fuck it. Try using the magic eye. You okay, Commander? You sound like you're gonna take a little doo-doo there. Attempting to focus my vision is only making my head hurt. Since I don't have any special skills, I guess all I can do is keep what Flora told me in mind and be diligent in my search. I gotta believe in myself. This is a red flower, here's a yellow flower, and a blue flower. My eyes are starting to hurt. If I keep trying to distinguish flowers by color, it's gonna take forever. I need to distinguish my smell. This one smells like a flower. This one too. And this one. They all smell the same to me. Achoo! A bee? Huh? My powerful sneeze knocked several bees out of their flowers. No. Big bees at that. No. What should I do? Oh, shit. I get to make a choice. I need if you stay still, Commander. I'm gonna run away. Fuck it. No, because then we'll trample on the flowers. But if I see... Fuck it. We're gonna run. I frantically threw my arms around and burst off running. I don't know how far I've gone, but just as I'm about to stop and catch my breath... Huh? Roll, 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 thunk. I stumble and fall flat on the ground. I suddenly find myself missing the commander's room particularly strongly. Oh, poor commander. The scent of the Aurora Bloom is really strong here. Huh? Trainer? Biscuit. These are the flowers that were calling to me. Blossom? Flora. Did you both come here looking for me? No, actually. I came here because the flowers were calling to me. You just happened to be here. I see. What are you lying on the ground for? Some bees were chasing me and I fell. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That's a relief. The bees must have been following you because you're as fragrant as a flower. I don't think that's it. Anyway, did you find the Aurora Bloom? Not yet. But I could smell it over here. Huh? I'm also picking up a strong scent here. Huh? That must have been it nearby. Maybe I'll do some more focused sniffing. Biscuit starts assiduously sniffing the ground. Strange, we're definitely close, but... I should probably just start doing like these sniffing sound effects, should I? Sniffer. Biscuit sniffs from the top of my head down to my neck and... Biscuit, if you go any lower... sorry about that, trainer. Oh, Biscuit, my sweet, sweet child. I got carried away by the smell. It's just that it's particularly strong around your legs. Blossom. If I could borrow... That is an odd statement. If I could borrow your leg for a moment. Huh? What about my leg? Flora lifts my leg off the ground. Found it. Huh? In the space between both my legs, several aurora blossoms are blossoming. What a coincidence. Looks like we complete the mission without anyone getting injured. Great job, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you. It's a good thing I fell the way I did. If I had landed only a few inches in either direction, then the entire garden would have been done for. I'm just pulling your leg. We would have found it another way. Great! I'm so glad that we found the Aurora Bloom. I can't wait to see it survive and thrive in the garden. Even though I only got to see it for a moment, it definitely was beautiful. I'm just pulling your leg, literally. From now on, you'll be able to see the Aurora Bloom in the garden all the time. Speaking of which, should we start heading back? Sure. Yeah, let's hurry back. Blossom, can I have your leg? What? Hi, Sea Lavender and Peach Flower. No, Leona, hey! Back already? That was quick. Hey. Why do you look like that, Scoops? That's her nickname to us. Why are your clothes all torn? My clothes are torn? I mean, to be fair, to be fair, I did fell. Flora and Biscuit's clothes seem fine. Did something happen to you? I was chased by bees. It's a long and an arduous journey. You don't want to know. I thought Blossom was popular with only women. Hey! But it turns out he's a hit with bees as well. Flora! Oh my gosh, were you chased by bees? That explains why your clothes are in such a state. Flora has a bit of a savage side. Well, I'm glad you made it back safely. How did things go in the garden while I was gone? Everything went fine, no issues. Never did scurry off every time she saw the watering robots, though. She kept pestering the butterflies. Sorry, I can't help it. Instinct. Oh, and the dogs kept digging holes in the dirt as well. I can't stop staring at these guys. They're so adorable. They're so fucking... Okay, thanks for adding the googly eyes. Now I can't look at the dogs. Oh, they're so adorable. They also kept trying to pee on the flower. No! Oh my gosh. How could those guys get up to so much trouble when I wasn't here? It's alright. Max was here, so it all worked out. Max looks so fucking tired, man. Oh! You can't get mad. Look at that face. Yes, it's true that he was about to piss on the flowers, but you can't get mad of that. Look at that baby face. Sounds like it was an eventful time over here as well. Thanks for doing me a solid. Don't mention it. We had a lot of fun here. In fact, we'll love to be able to come by the garden every day. Oh, Timmy! Being here is like a breath of fresh air for the mind. It was nice to sit and gaze at the flowers without thinking about anything else. It made me feel as if my worries were melting away. That's one of the more charming aspects of the garden. That's why I got to thinking about how it'll be nice to have a public garden. That way, Timmy and I could go for a walk there every day. Isn't that right, Timmy? That's a growl? Oh my god. That's a big boy growl. God damn. Hold on, can I hear that again? Oh, I can't hear it again. God damn it. It was like, grrr. That is a big boy growl. God damn. That's a good point. If there were a public garden, I'm sure the dogs would love it too. I'll remember my time here fondly, that's for sure. The flowers in the garden seemed to enjoy themselves while I was gone. You all did a wonderful job. They're even more animated than usual. Really? That's good to hear. Oh, did you find any Aurora Bloom, by the way? We certainly did. Thanks to Sunflower and Blossom, we were able to bring back some safe and sound. Flora shows Nero and Leona the Aurora Blooms she collected from the surface. Wow, what a pretty flower. I've never seen a flower like that before. Are you going to plant it in the garden and give it another shot? No, I'm going to harvest the seeds and plant them. I only managed to bring back a couple of flowers, so it would be difficult to defend their values as well. I also think nurturing my own flowers from the beginning in my garden would be more meaningful. I've never managed to grow the Aurora Bloom in my garden before. I see. How many seeds do you think you'll be able to get? There are probably around 10 seeds per flower. I'll really like to see the garden filled with the Aurora Bloom. Yes! Can I maybe come by and see it when it sprouts? Of course. Any member of Happy Zoo is welcome at any time. I want to come see too. Of course. You can stop by in 3 days. I think it would have sprouted by then. I'm going to do everything I can to bring these flowers to life. I know you'll be able to do it. 3 days later. Before heading to the garden, I stopped by the shelter to meet with Happy Zoo. Oh! Jesus! Huh? What is happening? Oh my god! No, he's an Inky boy! He's an Inky boy! He's still precious though. Hey, trainer! Hi, Biscuit. Bark, bark. You know what? Fuck it. Bark, bark. Wow, you're really good at speaking dog. Bark, bark. I heard you coming in, so I ran out to meet you. There you are. Hey, Nero. Meow. You just said a dirty word in cat speak. I did? All I said was meow. Sorry. You're here early? I was wondering why Max and Biscuit ran off like that. Hi, Leona. Growl. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna growl. Growl. Hey, Timmy. Timmy is happy to see you. Are you all ready to go to the garden? Yes, I've been ready since yesterday. Me too. And you, Leona? I'll go later. Why not now? I have some things to do at the shelter. Like what? Oh, this and that. You better hurry up, Leona. We'll be waiting for you. You all go have fun. Oh, she has a gorgeous smile. Timmy and I will catch up later. Why do I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick here? Get it? Stick? Because dogs, Timmy, animal, end of stick. No? Okay. Make sure Biscuit and damn it, that was terrible. That was awful. Make sure Biscuit and Nero don't get into too much trouble with Zookeeper. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's hurry, trainer. Let's go. I can't stop staring at her, dude. She's so pretty. With Biscuit on my left and Nero on my right, licking arms, we head to the garden. Yeah, boy. Flora, where he... Hey, Flora. Meow? Oh, the sad face. Flora, are you okay? Welcome, Blossom. Upon arriving at the garden, we're greeted by Flora with pronounced dark circles under her eyes. Oh no. Oh no. She's been overworked, hasn't she? Looks like the Aurora Bloom seeds are coming along nicely. Yes, they finally sprouted today. They're growing a bit slower than I anticipated, although I don't know why. And you haven't been able to sleep because of that? Yes, I've been a little worried. The way you looked, I thought something terrible had happened. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. There, Aurora Bloom. Aww. Don't get sick and grow up big and strong, you hear? Oh! What are you doing? What do you mean, Commander? She's talking to the flowers. Don't you talk to flowers? Giving them some encouragement. We do the same thing with any puppies who are runt and slow to mature. Your good vibes are re-energizing me, Sunflower. Oh, really? Oh, these two. Oh. Just a moment. Flora looks at her phone. She freezes. What's wrong? Savia just messaged me. Rion, why? She said she'll be coming to the garden tomorrow. What for? There could only be one reason why she's coming here. To see whether the garden is worth keeping around. It's already been quite some time since I last said I would improve things. This is bad. Why? We found the Aurora Bloom. Isn't that good enough? But it hasn't fully bloomed yet. If it withers at any point, it won't mean anything. And it will take at least 2 weeks for it to mature. Oh no! What should we do? I need to find another way. Like what? Should we go back up to the surface and look for another rare flower? No, we don't have time for that. How about showing Rion the Aurora Blooms that we first collected? Since I harvested the seeds from them, they have already withered. They're useless now. Why don't you just lie to her? It's not like she knows much about flowers. She'll uncover the truth sooner or later. Is there no other solution? How about visiting Missless and asking President Sewan for more time? Sewan for more time? Ah! Oh, Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit, my dear. I don't think that would work. Yeah, exactly. She would more likely kick us out than lend assistance. Huh? No way. She'll never treat us that poorly. Oh, sweetie. Happy Zeus, Tatra. Okay. I have had times when I couldn't meet a deadline and had to explain to my president. You know what he said? Oh, don't worry your pretty little head, mon petit put. The deadline isn't that important. I'm sure Sewan would be the same. No, sweetheart. Flora, do you have any good ideas? Thinking about opening up the garden. You mean to the public? Yes, for 2 weeks, starting tomorrow. That's how much time I should need to make the flowers bloom. By drawing people's attention to the garden, you're buying yourself some time. That's right. I think it's a good idea. Will you be allowed to open up the garden like that? I thought the garden was like the shelter, in that it isn't accessible to the general public. I'll say that it's being opened per a special directive from Libolia. since all the plants in the ark are artificial, it'll be a rare opportunity for people to see real flowers. I'm sure that if I open up the garden, there will be a lot of interest. If they're wondering why the garden is now accessible, I'll tell them it's because Levolia gave the go-ahead. We can attribute it all to her. Say how that in granting permission to open up the garden, she hopes that the people will be invigorated by glimpsing upon these evergreen flowers and witnessing their zest for life. Are you sure that's a good idea? Doing all this under Siwon's name behind her back? It's not a great option, but it's the best. Hold on, I skipped that. It's not the great option, but it's the best one we have available to us. Levolia has her sights set on the garden right now. If we asked her for more time, there's no way she would be receptive to it. At the same time, we can't sit back and do nothing either. That's right, otherwise nothing will change. If we open the garden to the public, everyone's eyes will be on it and Levolia won't be able to shut it down. Blossom, sunflower, sea lavender. Will you help me? Of course! I've been all in ever since we went out to find the aurora bloom. Meow. I'm in. Yeah, I'll help. We need to protect the garden. Thank you. I'm so grateful to have all of you. Well then, what do you say we give Peach Blossom a call? God, imagine Siwon was oddly chill with deadlines. Siwon? Nah, man. Nah.
Let's show them the power of flowers.
So Rion is paying a visit to the garden tomorrow. And you're planning on making the garden accessible to the public until those special flowers bloom. Got it. Alright, so where do we come in? I would like for the Happy Zoo to build a fence. A fence? Yes. Since this will be the first time the public has access to the garden, there's no telling what may happen. There will be plenty of people who generally come to admire the flowers. But there might also be some bad apples who are up to no good. For example, some might try and pick the flowers, or sneak into the flower beds. If we fence off the flowers ahead of time, we won't have to worry about any of that. I see. Well, I'm a pro at making fences. I build them all the time at the shelter. That's true. The animals are always breaking them, so she has to keep rebuilding them. We also need some supplies to make artificial flowers. Why do you need those? I'm gonna set up an arts and crafts table for visitors, so they can make their own flowers. That way, they'll have even more and longer lasting memories of their visit to the garden. That's a great idea. When's Rion supposed to arrive? She said she'll be here around this time tomorrow. That quick? So we got 24 hours to Timmy's face. Oh my god, Leona's face! To build a fence, prepare the materials for the artificial flowers, and promote the event? Can we do it? Of course we can. If you break it down, that's 1,440 in 40 minutes. And if you break it down into seconds, that's... Biscuit looks at me expectantly. 7830? That's right. What? No, it isn't. 24 hours is 86,400 seconds. Oh, sorry, I got confused. You must have as well, right, trainer? Yup. Right. It was 86, yeah. Okay, let's think positively. To be fair, I don't mind picking the wrong answers just because I like to see everyone's reactions. So I'm kind of glad that I picked the wrong one. Okay, let's think positively. It's all gonna work out. Oh, Timmy. You're gonna help too, Timmy. Oh! Max says he wants to lend a paw as well. Let's put our best foot forward, everyone. Blossom and I will help as much as we can while tending to the flowers. Alright, let's get started. Who's your favorite from the Happy Zoo? I'm assuming it's Biscuit, Leona, and Narrow that are the Happy Zoo crew. I would say Biscuit, but that's maybe because I know more about her. Hey, Narrow, wanna check out the fence I made? Nicely done, as expected from the Master of Fences. I'm just glad I got so much experience making them the shelter. Good job. Keep at it. You got it. Wow, you're really good at this. You're the best fence maker I know. Narrow, did you hear that? Meow. Aw. How's that Aurora Bloom doing? It's still the same. I'll start by the greenhouse later to give it some nutrients. I was just popping over to see if you needed a hand with the fence. Ah, I see. I rounded up all the materials you'll need for making the artificial flowers. Flower stem, leaves. Just as Leon is going over the materials to me and Flora. Huh? Narrow leaps up and paws at the material Leona is holding. Narrow, no! Huh? Wait, Narrow, stop! Leona, don't shake the stem so much, or too much. Oh. Huh? Oh no. Huh? Huh? Oh no. Hey, you guys! Don't do that to the fence! I spent a lot of time on it! No, don't mark your territory! Not the dogs pissing on the fence. Oh no. Narrow, calm down. Meow. This is wonderful. You're having fun. You call this wonderful? The garden hasn't been this lively in some time, and now it's positively bursting with energy. Seems like the flowers are enjoying it too. Huh. I'm starting to get a sense of what it was like for Leona here in the garden when we weren't here. Oh, not the dogs pissing on the fucking fence, dude. God damn. After the commotion settles down, we each work on building the fence in our own individual sections. Oh. It's time to give some nutrients to the Aurora Bloom. We should get going, Blossom. Is it that time already? You must have been so focused that you lost track of time. Oof. All that work has got me feeling sore. If it's okay, can I come with you? Can I come too? I want to go hunting really badly. Of course. You are all more than welcome to come with us. You guys go ahead. I'll put up the fencing. Wow, this is my first time coming into the greenhouse. It's super warm in here. Aurora Bloom grows in warm places. Huh? Flora approaches the spot where the Aurora Bloom is planted and gives it some nutrients. Aurora Bloom, could you bloom for me soon, please? We're all waiting for you. Can he hear you? I may not be able to understand the words, but I can sense the emotion behind what I'm saying. That's why it's important to talk to flowers often. Huh. Biscuit sits down on the ground and begins to speak to the flower. Stop, this is adorable. I'd really like for you to grow up big and beautiful really soon. We went through a lot to get you here. Especially Trainer. Yeah, I almost got stung by bees. Huh. Hurry up and grow. And you can do it. Nara joins Biscuit on the floor and also talks to the flower. You guys are so cute. I can feel that Aurora Bloom is enjoying this. Really? Fascinating. Bloom and spread your beautiful petals. We'll take good care of you until then. You're truly a special flower. And? Aren't you going to say anything, Trainer? Huh? Me? I already said something in my head. No need to say it out loud. I don't know. I think I would appreciate it if you said it out loud. I love you, Aurora Bloom! Fuck it, we're gonna riz! I love you, Aurora Bloom. You're confessing your love to it? What if it shrivels up and hides because it's shy? Hurry up and grow. I hope it sprouts and becomes a flower soon. With all of you supporting it, I'm sure it will. You think so? In that case, grow, grow, sprout, sprout. What are you doing? I'm cheering it on. That way, it'll grow big and strong. I like the sound of that cheer you did. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Huh. Join in, Trainer. I'd rather not. Y'all have such wonderful energy. You're like a beautiful flowers yourself. Why don't you join us, Flora? I'll be cheering for it in my heart. For now, I need to finish its nutrients. Huh. Oh, okay. Then you can join us, Trainer. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Come on. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. For a while, we showered the Aurora Bloom with praise and encouragement. Phew, all finished. I'm exhausted. I'm all done on my end as well. Thanks to Timmy, it was easy setting up all the fencing. Oh, Timmy! Oh, he's such a good boy. Then we only have the promotional posters to make, right? Yep. How do you think we should go about it? Since we're asking people to come to the garden, why don't we make it out to look like an invitation? The only question is, what do we put on it? It'd be good to have an attention-grabbing phrase. How about our garden is now open for business? How about beautiful flowers are ready for your viewing pleasure? I feel like 2 is better. But again, I like to see the reactions, so we're gonna go plain and boring. How about our garden is now open for business? Huh. Oh, I love this, man. Since we're asking people to come to the garden, why don't we make it out to look like, oh my god, like we actually go back. Oh, the game doesn't let me move on. Oh my god, it was repeating itself. I can look up some, hold on. I did miss one thing. It'll be good to have an attention-grabbing phrase. I can look up some examples that we could use as a reference. After completely ignoring my suggestion, everyone gets to work on the posters. Oh, Commander. Commander. To be fair, I did pick it, but...
I will protect both Blossom and the flowers.
Posters are complete. The garden is good to go as well. Now everything is ready. All we have to do is put up posters and spread the word. We couldn't ask for a better promotional team? Promotional team? I like the sound of that. There's not much time left, so you and Flora can stay here and prepare for the opening. I'm a bit worried about how many people will come in such short notice. We'll work doubly hard to spread the word, so don't you worry. Let's get going. We'll be back. Oh, Biscuit, Nero, and Leona leave the garden. Phew. You nervous? A little, yes. It's been a long time since I have felt like this. Oh, it's just like when I raised my first flower and had it bloom. I didn't think you'll actually go through with opening the garden. Can I tell you something, Blossom? The truth is, I always thought the garden was a place only for me and the flowers. A secret garden. A sanctuary for me and the flowers, and no one else. That's why I originally was against showing it to anyone else. I was only being selfish. Because of that, no one was able to visit the garden, and people grew to care less and less about it. I think that's what led to all this in the first place. Aw, Flora. The reason I'm opening the garden to the public isn't just to give me time to let the aurora bloom grow. I also want everyone to see these flowers are worth something. Do you remember what I said in the commander's room? How did it feel as if no one recognized the value of the flowers here? I remember. If more people come to visit the garden, not only will they get to appreciate the aurora bloom, but all the other flowers here as well. They'll realize that there's no such thing as a flower without value. Aww. Motherfuck. Alright, what news do you have? I knew I'll find you here. Rion? Didn't you say you were coming tomorrow? That's not important. What is important is for you to explain this. Rion holds up one of the posters we made. That was quick. It's exactly what it looks like. We're going to unveil the garden to the masses. Unless you've gotten permission from President Sion, I don't believe that's possible. Rion looks around the garden. It doesn't look all that different from when I first visited. I thought you said you'll bring a flower proper value. I'll take your silence as an admission that you failed to do so. No, I got something. I just need more time for it to bloom. In other words, it's not ready. Not that it matters anyway. The reason I'm here is because of President Sion. She's given the order to have the garden shut down immediately. No! After she caught wind of this event, she expressed that flowers serve no purpose regardless of their rarity or so-called value. Huh? You're to issue a statement informing everyone the event has been canceled. No, wait. Oh no, Sealin! Hello, I'm Natural, a reporter for Tetra News. We got word that the garden is going to be opening to the public. Can I possibly get a quick interview with you? Yes. What is this? Actually, this is perfect timing. We can issue the retraction right here. Hello, I'm Rion, Secretary to President Sion of Macilis. I have a statement to make regarding this. Oh, so you and Secretary, you said. I have a few questions for you as well. Our news team received this poster from the event's promotional team. Promotional team? What are you talking about? Huh? According to them, President Yoon has given her full support to this event. She expressed her desire for people to experience the vitality that flowers bring. She hopes that glancing upon these everlasting flowers will insist hope in the visitors. How is that she came to this conclusion? Getting to see real flowers in the Ark is an all too rare opportunity. Would you be willing to give a brief statement on behalf of President Siwon? What the? Oh, we're live, by the way. What would this be in such a monumental event and all? What? Rion's eyes are twitching. Miss? Yes. I hope everyone has a good time. Excellent. Thank you for giving us your time. So, I would like to have an interview with you. How do you feel about this and this and that and that and this and this and that and that? Are you proud of this? Yes. All right. Thank you for your time. And that's it. And that's it for today. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, Biscuit, my dear. Oh, she cooked. Man hit him with the we're live, by the way, like 10 minutes in the combo. And that's how you get him. That's how you get him. The garden will officially be open tomorrow, so everyone please come out and show your support. Okay, cut. Thanks for giving us that little sound bit or bite. The second I saw that poster, I knew I had to cover the story. It's gonna be a big scoop. This is my first time seeing real flowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure everyone will enjoy themselves. Thank you again for opening up the garden like this. Well, we better get going. We got plenty more footage to get. The reporter and cameraman leave. So, I guess we're opening up the garden? This is bad. Salvia, don't talk to me. I'm thinking. I'll take responsibility for everything. And 2 weeks from now, I'll return everything back to the way it is. Or to the way it was. And although Lebolia said she wasn't interested, I'm still going to show her this flower. So that I can protect the garden. I knew you'll be tough to handle the moment I saw you, but I didn't know the half of it. I have to go report back to the president. Rion staggers out of the garden. Are you okay? We're not out of the woods yet. But at least we can open the garden and have a chance to nurture the flowers for the next 2 weeks. True. Let's keep at it. Thank you, random reporter. Let's go. And also thank you so much, Biscuit. Oh, that was beautiful. The next day, I head towards the garden first thing in the morning. Huh? As I arrive in front of the garden, I want to see the flowers already. Woman with a hairpin. I was so excited after seeing that poster. I didn't even sleep last night. Woman with glasses. They smell wonderful. This place is bigger than I thought it'll be. Do you think we'll have time to see everything? Man with a camera. I brought my camera so I could take pictures. I hope it opens soon. There's a line a mile long to get inside the garden. There you are, Blossom. Look at all these people. I know, I was shocked to see them too. I didn't think so many people would come. I had no idea so many people were interested in seeing the flowers. Looks like opening up the garden was a good idea after all. Certainly seems so. Trainer, Flora! Off with the distance, Biscuit, Nero, and Leona come bounding over. We're not late, are we? Nope, right on time. What's up with this line? Are they all waiting to get inside the garden? Guess all that promoting we did paid off. I'm glad to see so many people came. Oh, by the way, did the Aurora bloom grow any bigger? No, it's the same as yesterday. Oh, I see. We still have plenty of time. Right, I'm not worried. I know you'll do a great job taking care of it. I think so too. Well, shall we open up the garden? I want to show all these people the flowers. Sure. Timmy, you and I patrol the garden and make sure people aren't picking at the flowers. Oh, Timmy's ready to protect. Nero, you're not allowed to go hunting today. Are you talking to yourself? Sure am. Flora opens the door to the garden. Come in, everyone. Welcome to the garden. Wow. It's so pretty. Are they letting us inside now? Feel free to look around as much as you want. Woohoo! The garden quickly fills with people. Oh? Excuse me, could you take a photo of me with the flower? Sure. Can you take one of me afterwards? People take photos together with the flowers. Wait, this is adorable. A joyful woman. So pretty. Honey, over here. Which one do you think is more beautiful? Of course, darling. It's the one on the right. You. Wait, did the husband try to riz his wife and his wife... Wait, go back! Honey, over here, which one do you think is more beautiful? Of course, darling, it's the one on the right. You! Hold on, that said click. I'm sorry, but that sounded like a punch. Couples are enjoying taking in the floor together. I'm sorry, but that was a punch. The answer is yes. Mom, what's the name of this flower? That one is called Echinacea. Echinacea? Oh boy, here we go with the names. Ah, yes, thank you. It's such a beautiful flower. No problem. Even entire families came to see the flowers. The garden is a hit with people of all ages. Aww! Tia! Wait, this is the first time I'm meeting you. Huh? Teacher? Tia? I didn't expect to bump into you here. Hi, Naga. Oh, hey, Naga. What brings you two here? Naga wanted to visit the garden, so here we are. There's so many pretty flowers here. What about you, teacher? What are you doing here? I can't... Okay. If I were to say I came with my girlfriend, who would be the girlfriend? I came with my girlfriend. What? Really? Where is she? Introduce us. Yeah, introduce us. How old is she? What does she do? Where did you meet her? Is she pretty? Actually, I came to help out with the garden. Oh, not the commander backing out. I knew it. That's a relief. That's a relief. Huh? Anyway, it's almost time to go and get some desserts. Oh yeah, time really flew by. Well, we're gonna head out, teacher. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. I need to go find Flora, so... Oh my god, Rupee! Sweetie! Rupee? I came to show my lovely Lupins this garden. And I ended up running into you. How lucky am I? Why are you blushing? There's the girlfriend. Are you live streaming right now? You bet I am. The garden is being open to the public. How could I not stream it? Ask Sweetie what now? Okay. Oh no, not the chat. Huh? Sweetie, which one is more beautiful? Me or this flower? Oh no! No! We know what happened to the husband. We know what happened to the husband. Oh shit! Wait. This question. It reminds me of the couple I just saw in the garden. Actually, I'm the most beautiful. Stop. Actually, I'm the most beautiful. Huh? Oh, right. You are as beautiful as the flower yourself, sweetie. She agreed. I gotta get going. But why? Can't you stay and live stream with me for a while longer? Sorry, but I have something to do. Aw, that's too bad. I guess I should let you go then. I'll see you around, sweetie. Oh my god, this is amazing. Briz failed. Oh my god. Flora? How's the garden doing? No problem so far. Happy Zoo is walking around and keeping an eye on things. The Aurora bloom is also growing better than expected. That's great to hear. Flora looks around at the crowd gathered in the garden. Apparently, these flowers were once used as medicine. Really? I had no idea flowers could be medicinal. And the scent of these ones help relieve stress. Which one? Because I need it. Oh, no wonder. I really felt at ease ever since I got here and smelled the flowers. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about how opening up the garden was a good decision. Many people are beginning to better appreciate the what the flowers can offer, just like I hoped. Everything in the world has value. That's right. Everything in this world has value. And that applies to each and every one of these flowers as well. Flora watches the happy expressions of the citizens admiring the flowers. Aww! Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! A happy event, yeah. Such a happy event. It's not like Christmas is going to absolutely destroy us, right? We're not gonna get destroyed by Christmas.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Oh my god. Shift up is like slowly easing us in, man. Slowly easing us in. Time flows quickly as the garden remains open. That should be enough nutrients. I ought to raise the temperature a bit more. They seem a little warm. I hope you form a what now? I hope you form buds soon. I believe in you, Aurora Bloom. All the roses, irises, and lysimachias in the garden also believe in you. All the while, Flora focuses on nurturing the aurora bloom. Honey, how about we make this flower? I think it really suits you. We can make it together. Sure. You two look wonderful. Thank you. This flower is called Dahlia. It symbolizes everlasting and blissful love. I think it's the perfect flower to represent you two. Here, I'll show you how to make it. Scoops. Watching them make all these flowers really makes me want to go on a hunt. Narrow, no, Narrow, stop, Narrow, no. No, Narrow, you must resist. Look at this, Lupins. Aren't these flowers I made beautiful? I made them with Leona. Oh, don't forget Timmy. Timmy says he helped too. Oh, and of course our adorable little Timmy helped as well. Never forget Timmy. I have a special announcement to make. The top 5 fans who leave the most beautiful comments will each receive one of these flowers that I made as a gift. What kind of flower is it, you may ask? It's a marigold. The reason I chose this flower is that it symbolizes something quite beautiful. Happiness that is bound to come your way. So, I made it in hopes that happiness will come to every last one of my precious, Lupins. Whoa! Why is everyone in chat crying? Even Timmy's crying! No! Not you too, Timmy. Happy Zoo and I remained in the garden to support Flora. Aww. 2 weeks later. This is Natural. Reporting to you live from the garden. Today is the last day in which the garden will open to the public. For that reason, even more crowds have shown up wanting to get one last look before the garden closes. Time passes more quickly than we imagined, and the day has come for the garden to close once again. Flora calls for us to meet in front of the greenhouse where the aurora bloom is planted. I wanted to show you all something. Did the aurora bloom finally bloom? Why aren't you saying anything? I can read canine facial expressions easily, but I haven't the foggiest idea what Flora's expression means right now. I'm not sure either. Did something happen? You're starting to make us nervous. Yeah. What's going on, Flora? Flora opens the greenhouse door. Huh? Inside the greenhouse, the aurora blooms that the Flora diligently nurtured are in full bloom. Oh my gosh, Flora, you scared us. Sorry. I'm telling you, she's a little savage. She likes to pull pranks, man. I wanted it to be a surprise. They finally bloomed. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. Did you do this all by yourself? I did, yes. I was starting to get worried because they were taking longer than I expected. But in the end, they did wonderfully. Aren't they amazing? They certainly are. I want to thank you all. I want to thank all of you as well. You have been incredible in helping me with the garden these past few weeks. I didn't do all that much. I like being in the garden. I will contact Salvia tomorrow, and you won't have to do that. Huh? Meow? I have never seen this. Oh my god. Okay. Never piss off Timmy. This is a screenshot. Oh my god, Timmy. Jesus. Rion? I don't see what you're so surprised about. The greenhouse appeared to be open, so I came in. Is this a valuable flower you've been mentioning? Doesn't look terribly special to me. Hey! What are you doing here, Salvia? I came here to relay a directive from the president. From Libolia? Yes. What are they this time? Is the garden going to be destroyed? No, it's not. Oh! To get to the point, the garden will continue to be maintained. Huh? The public's reaction has been overwhelming. Mistless stock prices have been rising ever since the garden opened up. Even that absolute even the president can't deny it. She knows that to get rid of the garden now would be a devastating blow to the company. However, she also wanted me to let you know that if you ever do something like this again without her permission, you won't get off so easily. Frankly, I agree with her. If you hadn't been so lucky, this all could have ended in a disaster. Anyway, I must admit that you were quite smart. The garden will not be destroyed. And you also got the flowers to bloom. I didn't think you'll be able to do that. I will be taking this flower. I believe it has immense research value, even though the president insists otherwise. I will be sending researchers from Islis here soon. Rion leaves the garden. She came here, says her piece, then leaves without so much as a goodbye. She's as bad as Siouan. Is she? So, everything worked out? Yeah, I think so. Oh, she's tired. Flora, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I just felt like a load has been lifted off my shoulder. I'm so glad we were able to protect the garden. You worked your butt off to make it happen. Finally, I don't have to feel so nervous. Oh, you did good, Timmy. You did good. You feel the same, Timmy? Uh-oh. My nervousness is gone too and has been replaced by hunger. I'll go buy us something to eat. No, you stay here. I'll go. You all been working so hard. You deserve a little rest. Thanks. Could you get some sweet potato flavored dog food? I like some cat treats. Meow. Oh, she has a gorgeous smile. You're such a kind person. Thank you, Blossom. Could you please get something for Timmy as well? Oh, of course, Timmy. I will get you all the treats. All the treats. I returned to the greenhouse after buying various snacks for the Nikkes. When I got back... Oh my goodness! Stop! Oh, they're so precious. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, not the purring. Oh. The Nikkes are fast asleep in a loose circle around the aurora blooms. Dog food. Yum, yum, yum. Meow. Timmy. Oh. Awesome. Our journey to protect the garden, one which initially seemed to be never-ending, finally came to a close. Oh, oh, that was so sweet. Oh, that was a gorgeous event. And I got to learn a little bit about Flora. She is definitely an expert when it comes to flowers. And she does have her little savage side, which I guess that makes sense. Oh, that was a good event, man. Oh my god, that was absolutely precious. God damn. And all it took was to go behind Siwon's back and open up the garden to the people. And yeah, thanks to that reporter, man. That reporter is a giga chad. Thanks to that reporter. God damn.